Hey Gemini, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Goes, hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm eating today on the bed. Hey, hey. All right, so I know you probably can't see me, but that's probably not going to matter to a lot of you. For the ones it does, I will be on camera in my future videos. It's just that today's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. What's going on with Gemini in love? What's going on with Gemini in love? What are the energies surrounding Gemini? I am doing Cancer right after this, so stick around for that. So how are you feeling about this person right now that may be on your mind? The Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're, why are you the Seven of Wands about this person? The Seven of Pentacles, like you feel like you're waiting. This is something you put time and energy into. You feel like you're in a period of waiting. You may feel like things are kind of stuck right now. Seven of Wands. I get some of you being frustrated waiting. Like I see you being frustrated that you've been waiting for something. So what is the person doing toward you in October? Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. No wonder. So they're being the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like, and the High Priestess. So the person's giving you the silent treatment in October. From now to the end of October, are there kind of I feel like you're waiting in vain to a degree, because I feel like they're acting single, independent, secretive, held back. What happened? What transpired in the prior to this right here? What transpired between you two? The Nine of Wands. There was a lot of energy of being closed off. They were very. So it was a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I also have Pisces too. All right. Let's see. Okay. Wow, how are you viewing this person in the month of October? The Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? And the Knight of Swords. But you still think, you know what's so strange, Gemini? You're still thinking, thanks for the 5, Gemini, Jojo. What's so funny is you're still thinking in the month of October that they're going to rush forward and commit to you, or be very communicative and want this commitment, but you're still left waiting. All right, what is the most likely outcome going into November between you and this person? The Three of Swords. Gemini, what the hell's going on? Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. Some of you, this, I hate to tell you this, but like, I don't get this ending well. I feel like it's going to end in a very, if it already hasn't, I feel like it's going to end or you're going to sever ties if you already haven't. It may be too much of a source of stress for you anyhow. All right. Why can't my readings ever be positive? Four of Swords. I see communication is going to be a struggle too. You're going to be feeling distant from this person. What is Gemini's advice in this situation? The Nine of Cups. Enjoy your own company. Do your own thing. Nine of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Like, it's basically saying just wait for the right one. Wait for the wish to come true. Like, stop. I feel like you were giving your energy to someone who may have not been worth the time. All right. It's basically saying it's worth waiting for. So it's really, when your love comes in, it's going to be a wish come true. So your wish will come true, but I don't think it's with whoever this is. And for some of you with that Three of Swords, I feel like the title of this video is going to be your wish will come true. But I feel like it's basically, it's a love wish. So this is telling me that it's going to come in, it's going to come towards you, but it's not with who you want. It's with somebody you may not even know yet. Do you get what I'm saying? Because this is going to end up kind of difficult. And I feel like some of you are I feel like some of you are still going to be waiting for this person to rush forward and commit, or to be committal, or whatever the case may be. Because it's telling me they're coming off as non-committal in October, or in this single energy, and somewhat quiet towards you, or very withdrawn. Now, I'm going to add a new category to this read. This is called the good portion. So what do y'all think about me adding the good stuff to the individual zodiac sign reads? What is the good stuff coming to you? Eight of Cups. You know what's so funny, Gemini? I see you being able, you know what, the good stuff, you've learned a lot of patience is what I'm getting. So you've had a lot of disappointing things. Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. What I like about, the thing is, now you're gonna be noticing in future connections, For some of you, what I also wanted to say in that reading I just did for you, it could have been a love triangle with that Three of Swords in the outcome. I forgot to say that. Be careful of love triangles. I want to put that out there. Um, I noticed that what I'm noticing for the good stuff for you is you won't stick around in bullshit. You won't like stay around for long when the bullshit starts in anything at this point. I think you've become so short, like you have people, I can see you having people on a short leash. Like I don't see them being able to get a lot by you anymore. Like I feel like basically the good thing is you learn, like you know now when to withdraw, you know now when to bail out before it gets worse. And I think you now know to not ignore the red flags like you used to do. You know to like really observe what you're seeing, you know, what you're hearing, whatever the case may be. Thanks for the 444, Miss M. Thank you. Thanks for the 5, KD. Appreciate that. And that's what I feel like you're learning. All right. Any money messages? Any good money messages? Queen of Cups. All right. Why the Queen of Cups and the Fool card? Fool card always talks about taking risk. One, taking risk. I see some of you basically needing to take more risk in business and money. Like maybe you need to try a new venture, try a new career, try a new path. You know, obviously don't leave what you're doing behind, you know, what you're doing now, but definitely look into other things, because I feel like if you were to jump into other things or try different ventures, they would grow slowly, but surely they would grow. And I don't want you to be, if you do decide to try a new thing or a new position, new whatever, it'll start off a little bit slow, but I see that would actually grow. So don't be discouraged if things start off kind of slow, because I feel like they'll eventually grow to what you put into it. What you put into it, you'll get out of it, but it'll be a slow grower, but it'll definitely grow. All right. Now, as far as if you're sticking with a career currently or a job thing currently, I feel like you'll grow to actually, I see that growing as well. But it feels slow, all right? I'm not gonna, okay, anyway. All right, now let's do ones that are single. What about the singles? What about the singles? The 7 of Cups. Options are coming up for you. You got options. Some of you, I'm seeing a Sagittarius in your future or an Earth sign. I see a very stable connection coming in. So you're going to be somebody that basically has options in your near. Woo! You're going to look how arrogant you're going to be acting with all these options. Look at this. Singles, I don't see you necessarily not having options for long. Some of you are going to have one almost immediately. Some of you could already be happening, but just be aware of options coming in. And I do feel like your next connection could actually grow. I'm going to predict they may be a fire sign with Earth in their chart, or Earth sign with fire, possible water too. This person will take a while to open up, but when they do, it really flourishes. So just keep that in mind. But I'm seeing you be kind of, I get you being arrogant in your future about the options you have, like feeling like the hot shit. Do you get what I'm saying? So be aware of that. Let's get to the, all signs portion. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Stick around for the Cancer reading. If you know a Cancer, or if you have a Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer, stick around. I'm going to do that right after this one. So what can you tell me about from Aries of Pisces? If you're dealing with Aries, they're very stubborn and toxic, but I'm seeing them have a toxic tie to you. Sexually attracted, emotionally attracted. The Taurus is rushing forward here pretty soon towards you in October. I see them rushing in. Some of that's a connection that picks up, stop, or that's what it's going to be like. I see some of you reuniting with a Cancer and having a second, or Cancer. Some of you it's a Cancer. I see some of you reuniting with a Gemini, and it's a second chance between you two. Some of you it's a Cancer too. You're going to be reuniting with as well. For me to say that. Okay, the actual Cancer that they pulled. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. They're kind of up in the air whether they're going to keep waiting on this or move on. So I feel like they're kind of waiting. What they're waiting for, I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for some type of move from you or a message, whatever the case may be. But they're getting ready to move on if something doesn't happen, is what it's telling me. The Leo, can you clarify that? The Leo is waiting on this situation to improve, or waiting period. They feel like they're waiting. They're waiting for some type of breakthrough between you two in October, almost at April. If you're with a Virgo, They're ignoring you and they're ready to end this. Or for it, whatever the case may be. You know what, a Libra, that's going to end due to a love triangle. There's more than you and them involved in that, whether it's on your behalf or theirs. If you do with a Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of communication and truth. Expect a lot of communication and truth, whatever that may mean. If you do with a Sagittarius, they'll be withdrawing for a bit, but they're going to, you two's communication will improve past October. The Capricorn goes from 1 minute being depressed about this to being happy, depressed, and then happy. Well, what I feel is, if it's a Capricorn you had an ending with, I feel like they think they're over it 1 minute, then they're okay with it, or they think they're over it 1 minute, but then they're not okay with it being over, so they kind of fluctuate. This is a new Capricorn. You are their wish, but I think they have a lot of emotional problems or things they haven't let go of, all right? Doing an Aquarius, they're keeping their options open. That's going to come to the light, or that you're keeping your options open. The Pisces, that could grow slowly but surely. Some of you will end, some of you it may end, but some of you, but the main thing I was getting was some of you it's going to grow. It may get worse before it gets better. I'll put it that way, all right? So, Gemini, that's your reading. I do see your wish coming true in love, but I think it's going to require you to not settle for less. You will get a wish in regards to love, but you can't settle for less. Like, I think some of you have settled for duds or people that didn't really fit your criteria. And I think that basically your wish will come true, but it's time to just be a bit more patient in love, all right? So Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and do Cancer, all right? Bye, y'all. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate that. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. Thanks, Molly123. Thank you so much. If I missed you, thanks for the 5, Katie. Thank you so much for that. Thanks as well, Gemini Jojo. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start the Cancer room.